That was the last match of EWC. That was the last and finale match. अगली बार मौका मिले कभी इंटरनेशनल का तो फाड़ना मेरी जान. Super proud, no disrespect, no criticism मेरी तरफ से. Only hearts and only love.
जो रिस्पेक्ट मैंने वहाँ पे लूज किया ना, मैं वापस जाऊंगा और वो रिस्पेक्ट वापस से अपनी अर्न करूंगा.
Yeah, I mean it will be a problem for other players if I be consistent, then yeah.
तो हमारा बहुत ईगो हर्ट हुआ था. कोई एक टीम हमारे ड्रॉप पे आई थी तो
had an opportunity to take fate into their own hands. They've absolutely done that.
बहुत सारे लोग ये सुनने से हारे हम इंडिविजुअली.
हमेशा अपॉर्चुनिटी हमारे पास आई, लेकिन हमें कभी भी उसको अपने पक्ष में मतलब अपने साइड में नहीं कर पाए.
जब हम मास पे बाहर हुए तब मैंने अपने आप से एक प्रॉमिस किया कि भाई जो रिस्पेक्ट मैंने वहाँ पे लूज किया ना, मैं वापस जाऊंगा और वो रिस्पेक्ट वापस से अपनी अर्न करूंगा. नो मैटर व्हाट, 1 साल लगे, 2 साल लगे या 3 साल लगे, बट मैं जाऊंगा वापस जरूर.
मैं ये चीज़ को कभी नहीं मानूंगा कि हम लोग बहुत ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट थे वॉकिंग इनटू पीएमजीसी या फिर ऐसा कुछ भी, क्योंकि एज अ रीजन हमको पता है कि पास्ट में हमारे इंडियन जो टीम्स हैं उन्होंने कैसा परफॉर्म किया है. एंड हमको पता है कि वो जो पोटेंशियल है वो पोटेंशियल ख़त्म नहीं होता. एंड हमको पता था हम लोग कैसा खेल सकते थे. एंड वही सारी चीज़ों को लेकर के हम लोगों ने जो वर्ड्स पुट आउट किए थे वो किए थे. उस चीज़ में मुझे कोई रिग्रेट नहीं है, बट एट द सेम टाइम अभी मैं एक्सेप्ट करता हूँ कि हम लोग कितना पीछे हैं एंड हम लोग को कितना काम करने की ज़रूरत है.
आप लोग की जो एक्सपेक्टेशंस थी और हमारी जो एक्सपेक्टेशन थी, हमने सबको डिसअपॉइंट किया है और मैं दिल से सॉरी बोलना चाहता हूँ सबको. और हम लोग डेफिनेटली आगे फ्यूचर में अच्छा ही करेंगे.
Gone down deadly today with so far. Instantaneously finds a re-knock over towards Kike. In the meantime, the flash as well as OG a tanky with a 360 as they try and pull out from Milta. Now Nigma Galaxy, they're just going to play it off of the power grid here. Oh, Orangutan trying to move parallel to Flash. AGAL as well, but nobody's looking happy as everybody's losing players. 2 players on the back line may be resable if they're quick about it. As Flower looking to pull a player back to his feet, but they won't care. DRX on that north side. They should just be able to tear this one through if RRQ don't get to them first, because they are slamming straight into the south flank. RQ, yeah, you're right. They are absolutely rinsing squads at the moment with good shots through the smoke. We'll take down Feiren to start things off. Hoxie also took an unfortunate knock and will be flushed out because of it. Aru and Wizgod looking to stay alive, but it's just down to Aru now. Molotov off towards the right-hand side. It's not quite on target. Immediately, Aru's going to swing round. Lepar has to win this. We'll find Aru. NaraQ lives to see another day, but with just one player to do it.
But for now, nobody's going to be making that push, because if you do, that's instant third-party city. So good decision for these teams just to kind of just wait things out, right? Let's just kind of move little by little, inch by inch, and then let the zone decide when this fight's going to start.
And we love to party as much as the next person, Jukes, but third party just don't hit the same, does it?
It does not. It does not. 2's the party, 3's the crowd. And right now, you're going to see Aaron get shot out of the vehicle there. Nice shots there from Aru. Catching big trouble, and Orangutan with the drive-bys, putting in work.
Yeah, the Bizen getting ballistic already as the damage is being done, leading out full gangster as he lights them up. Scarface in the back though lets it rip, and that's the first knockback over. Looking to reset from this as well. 2 knocks on the side of Ulf. They got space and limited cover with the vehicles. Scarface is nailed on point for the reply though, and it is getting a bit uncomfortable, Jukes.
Ooh! And Gaming Stars with the third party punishing it. I think Orangutan had to really commit to that just a little bit quicker.
The damage off it. And he get that one on target. Woo. It's ACOP up top. Smooth shots over. Low on health here, Jukes. Meanwhile, T24 and 4 Fribes as a roster actually shutting down Gaming Stars that were encroaching in. It's all starting to bubble up, Jukes.
Hey, 4 Thrive say, hey, you know what? It's time to pop up and get in the mix here. They're going to get to the action as Orangutan. You're going to need to hit these nades, and they do get one. Let's see what WizGod could do. Gonna have to make some shots outside these windows. Oh, never mind, jumps out the door. Oh, but just a little bit too late, gets turned around. And now Ulfer on the push, trying to soak up as many eliminations as they can. Meanwhile, 4 thrives, just looking like a lion in the jungle, ready to strike.
Clawing through the competition with ease. Once again, Falak comes out swinging. Heavy is the hand of Falak as he starts to slap his way through the competition here. Rotate back over, set their attention on Orangutan and Ulf and see if they can third party onto this awkward encounter. Nades being primed. Top floor control there with the DBS watching the run-up, but it's the nade they didn't expect. Blows them away from the back.
4 thrives, stealing away those points. A cop, though, does get that knock on the Falak. That's going to buy them a little bit of time here. Huzaifa is right up and goes first with that nade. He gets Scarface looking for a little bit more. The blue zone starting to close in just a minute here, and 4 thrives are dominating this building. Ulf, OG are completely stuck.
Trapped in position and panicking as Huzaifa goes absolutely ballistic on the cleanup. Shuts down Ulf, rips them away from any potential plays and looks to do more single-handedly. This is scary now, Jukes. Orangutan trapped still. Finally on the peek out, that's a knockback. Alula with the third party from the top. OG suffering heavy casualties as well. The shots are on point. Goodbye, good night. ACOP the only one left in the rear. And that's the Foops man and Goat team starting to build on this one as well. You got to be scared of the Goats, Jukes. They bite.
Making it happen. Force getting another shot on the leaderboards there. And that is Orangutan out and eliminated. We are starting to ring out. Satan's going to try to get this connection here onto OG. Ooh, Satan gets shot in the back. Going to have to go down with his teammate. Coops gets eliminated and thirsted. It's going to be all about the utility here. Oh my gosh, a little bit of a rainbow shot there from Satan. That nade looks good, but Ralph getting knocked at this time is the worst case scenario for NGX.
It's a quick flush from OG. Lord looking to prime the nade. 2 seconds left, dashes it out. Could be good for the tag. Bounces slightly further back, but Lord doesn't get the same safety. Goodbye, Satan, as OG take the fight straight to Nigma and remove them from the battleground.
Orangutan making it happen here. Now they're starting to make some noise all by his lonesome, but Orangutan are looking too strong at this point.
They got the firepower right now, Jukes. Response back over's good. Say goodbye to Geekay as they go down as well. Ragnarok's time is well and truly past. There's the shot over onto Aurora. And easy pickings for them in the final moments. OG, bring it on home with the last chicken dinner in the day, Paris!
Let's go! Make some noise for OG as they end the day with that chicken dinner.
Right now,
ये तो चिकन है ये तो चिकन है भाई
Response back over's good. Say goodbye to Geekay as they go down as well. Ragnarok's time is well and truly past. There's the shot over onto Aurora. An easy pickings
Finally,
for them
bhai, finally.
in the final moments.
Bhai,
OG,
finally.
bring it on home
Finally.
with the last chicken dinner in the day, Paris!
Let's go.
Let's go! Make some
Let's go.
noise for OG as they end the day with that chicken dinner.
An incredible game.
Orangutan! Safety just barely.
Okay. Dude, Aru is going absolutely nutty in these games. A nade comes across and Furia is silenced in the final moments of these games. The Flash now underneath looking to push up. OG holding them back at the gates. From Miramar to Rondo, can they do it all here?
Back-to-back chicken dinners are in their future, and the future is now. Can they grasp it as Team Flash rocking a 3-1 split here? You got WizGod, gonna have to watch out for that nade, that air burst a little bit too far away. And now Aru, man, putting in the work for his team. They gotta be careful though. Here they go, they have the high ground. What can they do with it? Now, Tops from that off angle, making it a little bit difficult for them to peek over the hill. But here we go, the battle starting to ring out.
Bandy's all that's left on side at the moment. S12K, Silence looking to quieten down the run coming through from India, but it's not happening. They will not be silenced. They will not be shut up here. Aru still going strong. Atanki underneath, looking to get the shots in, but Flash moves around the side. He's whipping the shots, unfortunately. But finally, they will hit the last shot, and India grabs the back-to-back from day 1 to day 2. This team looks clean.
And the crowd goes wild. OG, 2 chicken dinners in a row. They finish out the day strong yesterday, and they started the strongest today here in the final day of Group A. And now the whole lobby has been put on notice.
Yeah, but it's not happening. They will not be silenced. They will not be shut up here. Aru still going strong. Atanki underneath, looking to get the shots in. But Flash moves on the side. He's whipping the shots, unfortunately. But finally, they will hit the last shot. And India grabs the back-to-back from day 1 to day 2. This team looks clean.
And the crowd goes wild.
Going strong. Atanki underneath, looking to get the shots in, but Flash moves around the side. He's whipping the shots, unfortunately. But finally,
Let's go! OG! Let's go!
This team looks clean.
WY! WY!
2 chicken dinners in a row. They finish out the day strong. Yes.
At the front.
Run, Aru, run! Oh my gosh! The bows with the knife.
Oh, brother.
No way!
Yo. OG might be cooked this game.
Oh, they're pissed.
Oh, never mind.
They're not happy.
Upset. They're upset. Flash trying to take him down the last match. In the final 1v1 on the squads, Atanki rocks up to the tree line. Bones behind. You're right, the knife is out. The serrated blade is not enough. But the rest of the squad is here to play.
That is what I call revenge, folks. Are you kidding me? Aru getting thirsted, but it looks like Orangutan get the last laugh here. And if that happens, especially in the next game, oh, it's going to get wild.
Yeah, I kind of feel what's going to happen here between Four Thrives as well as Heaven. This is the type of team that would just send it. They're going to send just underneath, though, and actually try and deal with OG. WizGod opens up though, and this is good damage. Huzaifa also falling. Aru's not there, but doesn't matter.
Tanky put in that work, getting out Huzaifa. Yeah, now it's just IQ up left, so OG with the stiff arm there.
Four Thrives Esports!
Yeah, I mean, it will be a problem for other players if I be consistent, then yeah.
To send away, he's heading over towards X-Force Rejects. He's rocking up, gets forced forward. There's absolutely no way they make this work, and Four Thrives still look phenomenal, still look good.
And this is Four Thrives going in. Hoverhurst in the back line. T24 trying to close the gap as the shots are coming through. AGAL already dropping 2 players. Flower H, he's been popping off. But what can you do? Man versus machine as the hovercraft is in their face. Falak looking to assist with the nade plays once again as they're getting blown down. Backline's good. Maple removed. And that's how you wave goodbye.
What a play from Four Thrives, not hesitating, saying, you know what, we need to take this hill, let's take this fight, and they get it done. So 5 eliminations for them. They move up to 3rd place, but Furia applying so much pressure. They know if we're going to take them out, this is the time to do so.
Woo. The detonation from the hovercraft as well, leaving IQ low, but he can top himself back up. And Four Thrives certainly living up to the name.
Using that vehicle. Here come the nades now, trying to throw a red zone on the Four Thrives. Four Thrives in big trouble. Here come all the nades. Lore gets a knock on the Huzaifa. You got Falak now having to dodge those nades little by little. IQ in the back line. Now jumping in the buggy, trying to move out into safety here, but Nigma Galaxy keep applying the pressure.
That's over 11 nades thrown, one after another, bombarding down, like you say, the mini red zone forming, keeping it uncomfortable for Four Thrives, and Coops assists with a big pick to leave them in a risky position. Response back over. Ralph getting hit from the side as well as Flash see their opportunity to try and steal points. The 4 Thrives cannot survive. They go down.
Yeah, that makes sense. The thing. Nade over the top though, towards 4 Thrives. Enigma Galaxy taking the fight over towards Go in the meantime. 4 Thrives have been under pressure from a bombardment before and they immediately start scattering. Do not want to fall prey to the same situation they did versus Enigma Galaxy over on our angle yesterday.
Cypher. Oh, catch getting ran over by our IQ there. And 4 Thrives were just circling them like sharks. And they are putting in the punishment on Ulf. Man, Ulf just can't seem to get something going here. As of now, they no longer have the high ground. T24 is starting to push those nades through. And gets the lock. He's down to half an HP though. Gets knocked in return. Balak though is here, and he came to play. 1v1 situation. Balak up close and personal with the shotgun. He's got the range. He switches to the M4 and shuts him down.
TTG trapped down in the ditch with nades being dashed towards them. T24 throwing them in on target. His eyes lighting up with the idea of a prospect of 4 more points for our top lobby team right now. And as the zone eats through them, they are finding success with ease.
Oh, T24 though stays a little bit too long. There is a response finally from Thundertalk. AJ manages to thread that one through. Fury are getting picked apart in the meantime on the south side as Alola keep chowing down with their 2 players alive. The rest comes through. Falak wants to suppress the rotate, but Thundertalk have already lost 1 forwards. This is a wild charge from Falak. He is so overexposed on the hilltop. I'm surprised he didn't go down before. And RRQ are going to chime in. So is Doc from Aurora. Putting them back in their place. They may have broken the sentry.
Stepping into these 2 group stage days and dominating, how does that feel?
To be honest, we are not really proud of our performance because we missed a lot of chickens and we will improve in finals, inshallah.
Wow, okay. I mean, still placing in the top spot, but still things to improve on. I like that. Now, Falak, the expectations for you guys is pretty high, okay? Coming off the back of a PMGO victory, and now here, you guys must feel like you're in a really good position to take top spot. Did you exceed your expectations by placing first in group stage, or was this the plan the whole time?
I mean, it's amazing to finish #1 in group stages as well, but the main goal is finals, and our goal is to finish #1 in the finals. So we can win back-to-back championships and make our name in history.
तो हम वापस वहीं आ चुके थे जहाँ से हमने शुरू किया था ग्रुप ए। राउंड 2 चला था तो हमारा बहुत ईगो हर्ट हुआ था। कोई एक टीम हमारे ड्रॉप पे आई थी, तो मतलब बाकियों का तो नहीं पता, मेरा तो ज़्यादा फोकस यही था। फिर मैंने ओनर्स को ही बोल दिया था कि मेरे नाम पे कुत्ता पाल लेना कि अगर वो क्वालिफाई हो जाए। तो बात इतनी पर्सनल हो चुकी थी।
GODLxOG How far do they take it, and what did Godlike do here? Effect with the clap back, good for 1. Nice nade from S-Power, but Ephes tries to hold on to it. An intense encounter between these 2 sides. Godlike down to 2, but S-Power making the difference for now.
Godlike on our edge is a top position to be in. S2G on their sideline. A quick rollback. S-Power makes it look easy, but Joker from a distance. Really come back to bite them because the bridge is just so open.
Yeah, I mean, teams are going to be hauling it to Millie now. You're going to see HORAA having one heck of a tournament. No fear. Gonna have to make a play here. Gets enemy no. Tries to hit that shot, but Godlike shuts down HORAA, and they are out of this one.
Oh, it's Alpha 7 still. Look at her try and handle it. Revo, will he connect? No, they're not quite finding it. And that's damage being done. Dishing out death. And Godlike send them down. Alpha 7 standing with no force against Godlike.
Ole is Obscure is now on the other angle here, trying to make some plays all by himself, but he's running out in the open. Nice little spray back in return. Abino's gonna go ahead and heal up, wait for his teammate, and that's Godlike taking out Alpha 7.
What a roll from Godlike out for 7. Didn't know what hit him. And now from the west side, Godlike are going to look to push across. TT
Project though, they're battling out with Godlike. Admino driving right into the mix of this.
Nice, Manya!
But it looks like we're getting shut down here from side to side as the effect. No matter. It's Godlike Esports running over TT Project.
Yo, it's Godlike like that, but unfortunately, Arena heard all of it unfold. They having their attention diverted. S2G now. It's go time for Etch. A nice Molotov to place to cut the cross, but Etch pushed straight on through, and speed is there. And it is aggression to find it. A nice nade blasts to a part of the seams. And Godlike holds their nerve.
And the crowd goes crazy. The Godlike fans getting nice and hyped up for that one.
Off of Godlike. Well, S-Power's nade has other ideas, and Adamino also steps up to the plate, leaving 2 of the Tianpa squad down on the deck. This is the push in from Milu. Shotgun, low HP on Godlike. Quick shots, but he can't quite find it. Panic stations, Duke. They're all going down.
S-Power is shutting down this monster squad. Said, oh, I hear you coming this way. Eat some of these nades, baby. And now QZZ stuck in the blue zone. He's just going to go out here. He said, you know what? Deny the point, and Godlike looking unstoppable here in this match.
Duo of Manya up towards the top side. Might want to actually collapse on it. Lost goes in quick. S-Power cooking the nade. Good chip damage from Manya. Switches to the shotgun. Baits them in. He wants to fight, and the nade from S-Power once again is a delight for this roster.
Right angle.
Sending reverberations throughout the Qiddiya City grid. Bringing their hits down on S2G.
Insane. He's been throwing heat-seeking missiles.
आराम से मानिया,
and opening the fight for his team. A full 4v4. S2G trying to catch a couple of their players off guard, but it's S-Power, baby. You can't shut them down that easy.
India,
You can't stop S-Power. And you cannot silence Godlike in this moment. Adamino for the closing.
ये टीम इंडिया है.
As Godlike
Let's
take
go!
this chicken dinner with ease.
That is how you do it here, folks. And you can see the look on their faces saying, make some noise, Paris. It's Godlike's time to shine.
Let's go! They took the chicken dinner. Team India. That is gunpowder of Godlike.
One time we've not seen him get an instant elim off something like that.
Yeah, I didn't think he was expecting to see someone white out in the open. And when you just give him that tiny pixel, he knocks it down. S-Power on point. That's the fight to open things up. Oh, and his nades, too, have been so dangerous today. Good to get themselves out of that bottom 3.
Looks like we lost the obscure map for 7 there as well. I believe that was the Arena that went for the wrap down, found the solo and dispatched him. So he's got
unreal here. St. Cloud now pushing up onto God.
ये बंदा
Power.
आराम से डबल अप आराम से नाइस मिनो क्या ट्रेड है मिनो
Punishing the young on Galacticos. And at 6th place goes out here.
This is top 5.
This is the worst case scenario for this lobby.
this is absolutely brutal. Smart was literally the only one that could get away.
भाई रुला देंगे भाई मां कसम ये लोग रुला देंगे भाई
space between the two, but for Godlike it seems like the fight isn't going to be over. It's only just getting started. Non-ship Red Force close by. S2G as well, pushing up the hill. Nades onto the smokes.
मां कसम भाई
Fingers
come on
crossed.
boys
Time. Godlike, they push back out, as you said, Blank. Now, against 4 players from Tianpa. Tianpa needing a little bit more dynamism than we've seen from them so far in these group stages. Let's see if they've got that in the pocket. Milu with a nade on close, first to step forwards, doesn't get contested on the angle, and now has to back off, but immediately stepped out by S-Power and will be able to take it down. Eagle tries to fly around the corner, but it's not working out. Godlike hold well for the first volley.
Great initial knock there.
अरे यार बात क्या नेक्स्ट पड़ गई लास्ट
will take the knock on himself just to ensure the Godlike
लास्ट
go forward. It's
लास्ट बचा है मार दिया गेंदा और मार दिया
that they get the 5 elims.
They're one off. पावर को लेफ्ट वाला बंदा भाई जी का नहीं मारता ना
top 5.
कौन निकाला भाई?
Blank, they pay the price.
अरे वो भाई
Best power sure.
सौम्य
He was
का
able
वो
to keep them in this
positioning,
one with some
hero
beautiful
play.
peaks, but the off angles there. Revo.
आराम से सौम्य.
As he tries to move away from the roaming nade sent off
1v2
by the
सौम्य.
arena. And that's Eugene, they need to boss
Nice.
their
Nice,
ranks.
1v1,
We have so many teams, seven going into stage 9. And it all closes here now, John.
Come on, Somme,
A
please.
lot to play
10
for.
पे Somme हो.
The
Somme
last
10
player
पे
now
हो.
to stand for Godlike with Yangon Galacticos inside the building.
Oh.
Puts the nade in. And down they go. Yangon Galacticos.
Oh my God, Somme,
will
man.
fall. Alpha 7 now descend from their building and
Let's go.
look to take the fight
Go,
through
take
the
it out there,
lead.
bro.
Nade
Let's
goes
go.
long. Revo on the sidelines. Carrillo starts to move up. Looks over towards Salme, who's making a heroic
Let's
attempt
fucking
for the
go.
Godlike team.
Oh.
1v4 would be necessary, but he's in the blue zone and he's going down, and there is nothing he can do about it.
भाई सौम्य को फ्लाइंग किससे फ्लाइंग बॉयज अपन कर
On
गए.
the south edge, the Wolves
Mino,
are
दोनों
going
अपना.
to fall though. And Godlike.
इन्होंने वुल्फ
points
अकेला
they
मार
need.
दिया.
They're
1v4.
over the line. They have made it to the top 5.
Admino with an insane clutch up versus the Wolves. Godlike hit
Mino.
98 on an 8 elim game.
1v3 1v4 कितना किया? 3 तो मारा है.
By a thread here.
एक नेट से.
No matter what, it's a Turkish
Second
team
now,
going
boys.
in. The question
Second now.
is who?
ईड़ा का
If you
chicken
go
नहीं आएगा तो
down
second
now,
आएंगे अपन.
S2G, placements are going to flip this around.
ईड़ा का
It's
chicken
gonna
नहीं आएगा
change
तो
things.
second आएंगे.
And all
Mino.
for the worse, not to mention
Let's
TT
fucking go,
Project
Mino.
just dropped down.
God Mino बे.
HORAA Esports! Such an open field. No cover, no chance. The only play that they can make is to take the fight straight to their face as they drive back behind the
single
steering
shot.
wheel and go in swift. Sleepy with a warning shot. The buggy comes by. Close quarters engagement as Vitality looks to hold on. No fear down. More damage done. Sky replies onto one. It's all on a solo of Axel as he looks to cook his way through them.
Sleepy up front pulls out the AUG, the AWM doing nothing for him. Axel, last left alive here, an incredible player on 9 elims this game. It's a hard fight though, a 1 versus 2. Molotov goes long, he runs straight into it though, keeps backing off into the nades. It might be lights out for Axel soon.
Oh, that's the nade to do it as HORAA. With a hefty bombardment on the beach. They lay claim to the second chicken dinner and light up Paris once again.
HORAA though, it was instantaneous response, the speed at which they came through. Oh my days. Getting to pull down the second game, good for him.
Beautiful action.
इधरलाई एकछिन छोडिदेऊ अनि बस तिमी अनि पानी परिरहेछ छोडिदेऊ ओए के गर्यो स्काईले के खोलो ए
Turn their attention over onto Yangon and Alpha 7 were given a chance to take. They go in, but HORAA are still holding. And Alpha 7 cut short on the crossing. They can't arrive and HORAA hold on.
Limbs down out Godlike go, by the way, into that HORAA position that we saw before, but a lot of their players are suffering. 2 of them now have fallen. It's all up to Salme on the off angle here, on that high ground. He's not in the next zone, but he's got a nade, and he's going to send it forwards, takes down his own teammate, denying the point. Vitality want to watch this one drop, and Federalis wants to get closer, wants to be in with that opportunity as S2G join the jump.
Here we go. Now we're seeing it from Vitality's perspective. They've got so much sightlines here while the teams are just battling their way to find any sort of coverage.
Kind of the only way I see this not going to Vitality. It was 88 points on that 5th place bubble yesterday for 5th place. They're within striking distance of that right now.
And that nade, oh, that one is much too close for comfort. I like the fact that Wolves are throwing down these smokes just to try and make it a little bit more difficult for this Lights of Aura to hit these nades. That one looks too good, though. And Necessary is out. Elementrix is pinned between that vehicle and hay bale, so that's a perfect spot for both these players to survive just a little bit longer. Every point counts when it comes to Wolves.
Yangon, no way that they don't win this one. Surely. Oh, the fire out in the open field. It's going to make things tough. That nade over the top bounces back just incorrectly there. Necessary does get a heal off, but the nade to follow it up, and Axel to follow it through as well. More Just Sky now there, as well as Necessary out in the open field. Axel joining him for the 1-2 punch. Razy goes down, and Sky stays alive now with a chance against Axel in a 1 versus 1. Necessary could backstab. There's Razy getting flushed away. A little bit of danger now. He's going to stay at their doorstep as Sky steps forwards. He looks for the feet, looks for the ankle swipe. It is traded, but...
A few more left in the inventory, though. They can try and hold him back for at least a few more seconds. But they're the ones that are at panic stations. HORAA waiting for the opportunity to strike. F is so low off the engage. Effect, though, reels them in. He's looking for the flush on it as well.
Oh no, but he jumps down into the water. That actually could be a workout for him. Let's see if he's going to climb that hill. And it looks like he's trying to find the angle. He does. Here we go. Now they have 2 different angles they can actually fight this from. Evius just says, now I'm jumping down with my teammate. 2v1 situation, but can't hit the shots. And now No Fear is at the advantage. Never mind. What is happening? Shots back and forth, but No Fear finally shuts him down.
Woo. Nice.
No fear. Junkie, orko. Last to Themarola.
Sky. Nice. No fear. बात की छक्की लाना यार. Lovely मेरे भाई.
The step out. Are you going to be able to connect it? No fear. Able to get the backup angle from HORAA. And that section of the crowd, Kalaris and Jukes were spurring them on. And now they want a little bit more. They are circling back around. They want to try and seal the deal to finish the job that No Fear started. And they will be able to do it. Revo now on the corner at death's door. And it will be flung open, smash in the face.
I am sorry, but they should not be falling for that. That is absolutely the freest bait HORAA's ever had to go for in their entire lives.
An opportunity to take fate into their own hands. They've absolutely done that.
It's a here at the end of the day. Nong Shim Red Force, good to speak. Jumpin's finally down, but Cleo, he is still up, still kicking. Alpha 7 still have life, but finally will leave.
Down they go. Nongshim Red Force down as well. No challenge there. E-Arena dropped 1 spot because HORAA flex out to get involved. They're going to get stuck in, pushing E-Arena down. And HORAA are the first team to confirm themselves with vitality because nobody else can pass them.
Goodness me, what an insane fight that was there. Carrillo really hanging on to hope right at the end versus Hyungbin. HORAA though, making this cross a massive opportunity versus S2G. They left Kamikaze as the anchor once again towards the center. GODLxOG watching from a distance. Patience.
And choosing their time to strike, Hamzy goes for face, but Sky rains down hell, and Hamzy hits the deck. A fall could be brutal for S2G's hold on a top 5 spot here. HORAA looking to ruin the day. They're in right now, but either are across the way. They're a lot safer, and they have got more players alive and ready to take this fight.
Wait, Matt, ये लाइक क्या?
95 से भयो है दाइ. दाइ. Yes. दाइ qualified हो.
होइन NS मर्यो.
मरिसक्यो त NS त मरिसक्यो. NS को लास्ट प्लेयर हानेर हो त.
हान हान. ओहो यार.
हान केटा हान आइजे.
Sky. Fuck them, man.
And them. Yes. Yes.